suspension.
Let's look at the Heat first with that group. John Goebbels hoping to take care of business in the start of this three-game homestand. Bam from the free throw line, knocks it down.
Good there, creates more opportunity for Bam Adebayo. He does a nice job setting up Bam with those pocket passes in the mid-range area.
Heat open and man-to-man with Hero defending DeJounte Murray. Tyler Hero, leading man on the offensive end here in his 6th NBA season. He'd have had the patience to watch him grow. Duncan Robinson, 3 this year.
Just great two-man game. Coming off the screen assist from Bam Adebayo. These guys playing so well off each other, keeping the defense guessing.
Jimmy Butler took it away from DeJounte Murray. 2 early turnovers for the New Orleans point guard. 5-0 head start for the Heat. Oh, Tyler threw it behind Bam, who pace. That's his first score, and the Heat off to a 7-0 lead.
Using his left, that is another weapon he has added to that overall arsenal.
Glad you mentioned the name. Yves Missi, the rookie from Baylor, who's having a terrific first season in the NBA. Murray swings it back. That's a 3 by Trey Murphy.
Ingram and Williamson. It's allowed Trey Murphy to really expand his offense.
Duncan finger rolls for the score. Leading it 9-3. Hero already picking up his 2nd assist. Jimmy Butler beginning the night defending C.J. McCollum. In and out of the hands of Missi. Whistle. This could be a New Orleans foul.
Up top.
By the way, Pelicans have the league's most giving defense. They allow a league worst 49% shooting to their opponents. Tyler on a keeper gets all the way to the basket. John, the Heat, terrible set of events early this morning in New Orleans. Matter of fact, Willie Green, head coach of the Pelicans, said he learned of it this morning when he got a text from his dad. He did not know what his dad was talking about and found out. And I try to win one for their beleaguered city right now.
Yeah, trying to move on. DeJounte Murray showing his skill set there. He's got great length from that guard spot, about 6'5" on the fadeaway jumper.
A 3. First miss of the night for the Heat on their 6th shot. Bam Adebayo, he's now missed his last 12 triples over a 7-game span, including this game. Trey Murphy pitching it back. Oh, this is Murphy. That was Herb Jones that gave it to him. Herb Jones, he's defending Butler on the other end. Watch that matchup. He's a great defender. McCollum out of the corner, missing the 3. And Duncan has it. Now let's hit to Hero. Robinson and Hero give the Heat 2 home run hitters with that 3-point shot. Bam draws 2 defenders. Robinson finds Bam, who puts it home, plus a foul. Jones with a foul for Bam Adebayo. Those first, the Heat picking apart the Pelican defense. They were 6 of 7 from the field, and all 6 scores been accompanied by a Miami assist. That's 14-5 Heat. DeJounte Murray. That reminds me of former Heat guard Steve Smith. Here comes Jimmy on the attack of Missi. Draws the foul.
Breaks up the game, allowing Miami to match up, get back.
Left the game, and then it came in a row. He's back, and the Heat off to a 16-5 lead. A 9-2 current run. A steal by Duncan. Well, the turnovers are mounting for the Pelicans. That's 4 in the first quarter. And we still got 7.5 minutes left in the period. Hero against McCollum. Look at the crowd he is drawing defensively. Still scores.
At every level, the fadeaway from 10 feet there, reading the game well, when to shoot, when to pass, not forcing anything out there, Tyler Hero.
7 of 8 shooting for the Heat. That's McCollum. He missed it. Bam deflects the rebound over to Highsmith. Hero gets it back. He's defended now by DeJounte Murray. Using the Bam screen well. Back to the big fella. Missing a... How you enjoy the Heat as long as you do. Playing on his 8th different team. The Heat have scored 9 straight points to open up a 15-point lead. 20-5 to open the game. Trey Murphy launching a 3 and make Heat lead by 12. Pelicans have made 2 of their first 3 from downtown. Hero again using the Bam screen. Reads the defense. That time he's short. Here comes Murphy and the Pelicans. Missing the pull-up 3 in transition. Duncan Robinson. That's Hero. Shot clock at 7. Shot clock at 3. Down to 1. Bam missing a force and contested 3. McCollum driving on Robinson. He missed it. Good defense without a foul by Duncan Robinson. 5-on-4 break. Now McCollum gets back into the pick. Hero on the move. Makes it.
Good right to the middle. They're allowing Tyler to operate off the dribble.
He's hit 4 of his first 5 shots. Trey Murphy breaking through the 5 and 28 on the season. That's the Yankees road losses.
Brutal.
And Johnny, they've come by an average of 19 points per game.
Yeah, I mean, it's incredible. They haven't won on the road since October 25th in Portland. They won a franchise record 28 games on the road last season, leading the NBA in road wins, and they revert back this year, a huge step back. And again, so much of it has to do with health. 8 points on 4 or 5 shooting, couple of assists. Just playing smart basketball. His decision-making of when to take the shot and when to be a playmaker drawing defense just continues to improve.
This is Herbert Jones, the 4th-year swingman out of Alabama. He goes 6 feet 7. Terrific defender. It's his footing. Jovic tight. And Misi wins the tip. Herb Jones has it for the Pelicans. Shot clock is already down to 4 from Maloka. Trey Murphy almost nailed that. Jovic able to advance with a rebound. A very likable Niko Jovic. The more you talk to him, the more endearing he becomes to Heat Nation when you get a glimpse inside his fun-loving and team-oriented personality. Inside to Jimmy. Now to Alec Burks with 4 on the 24.
Man, he got hit there. That was a tough non-call.
Herbert Jones. Oh, that's a nice looking puck. Big shots out in Storrs, Connecticut, en route to a national championship. The Heat lead, which was as much as 15, has been reduced to 5. Duncan pitching out to Jovic. 2 on the shot clock. Robinson gets it off. And in.
Moved to his left and had to get it up ultra quick to beat that 24-second clock.
This is Tice. The Pelicans flirting with shot clock problems now. It's down to 5. Trey Murphy over Bam. He missed it, but the rebound comes back to Hawkins. No shot clock reset and nearly a make there by Trey Murphy. Ooh. Jaquez and Tyler Hero all come in. Heat ahead by 8. 2:25 left first quarter. Tice. No, sir.
Oh, my. Gotta walk out.
Daniel Tice, who's shooting 23% from three-point land this year. When I watch him take that 3, only one word creeps into my head. Why?
Yeah, keep shooting.
In the Hawkins. Out to Murphy. Guarded by Jaquez. No, sir. And Ware pulls down the rebound. Tyler Hero. 8 early points for both him and Duncan Robinson. Jovic on the baseline with McCollum. Get there, Nico. Oh, he was there, but
Smart there.
oh, great entry pass by Burks, but an even better block by Tice, rejecting the Jaquez layup. Heat ahead by 8. McCollum right into a beehive. The 12-year veteran out of Lehigh spent his first 8+ seasons with the Portland Trailblazers. Most of that time spent in the backcourt with Dame Lillard. Hero rolls it up softly and
just camping out around the basket there. Ball rims just out. He's hovering, waiting to tip it in.
16-6 Heat in the paint. That's Javonte Green, the former Celtic, and Ware. Another cloud-piercing rebound for Khalil Ware. He got 3 rebounds in 2 minutes. Why not? A 3 in the air and in with his 4th triple of his rookie season.
Just walking right into that one there. How about both sides of the instant payoff
Game. I've seen some publications promoting him.
He's obviously getting a huge platform and opportunity with the injuries that they have in that front court on the New Orleans side.
Alec Burks got
and then back out again. He's
music to my ears.
Being taken, the percentage of that shot played 20 years ago or so, where there were fewer three-point shots, and you literally could be taken out of the game by your coach for fouling a three-point shooter, and now it's happening so much more frequently.
Javonte Green launching a three. It sticks. First scorer of the night. Yes, he's the first player ever from Radford to play in the NBA. Radford University. My apologies. Jovic. And the Heat finish up through the league again. Jovic in his third year. He's had his ups and downs, but again, when you're patient with players that will work, usually there's a reward at the end of it. Heat with 36 points in the first quarter. We open the second with a Jordan Hawkins jumper from three, and it's tipped in by that rookie. 3.5 offensive boards tonight. It's a 10-point Heat lead. Jovic against Hawkins. Trying to get him into the paint. He got 1 foot in. Finds Jaquez for the cutting wear. Although 14 dunks on the season.
Love the unselfish nature sharing the ball, Miami, right now. The young guys contributing 11 assists on 13 made field goals on the Miami side.
Heat feasting against this generous Pelicans defense. No team give a corner triple off the side of the backboard. By the way, Tyler Hero going through that first quarter without a triple. Well, the twisting shot missed. Messi tries to get his hand on the rebound. Comes away to Brandon Boston Jr. And Hawkins with a miss. Here comes Hero. Now Burks. With a burst. Rubbed out by rebounds per game. 3.9 to be exact. Tyler had it blocked by Javonte. Career with Boston. Played over 4 years with Chicago. Just getting started here in the second quarter. Heat up 12. Jaquez leans in on Messi. 9 points a game here in his second year. The Heat is 14 for the Heat. Jordan Hawkins using the Messi screen. That's a composed young player. Oh, rebound battle. Jovic wins it. Notice how he's getting a little more physical when he needs to be late. Eric Spoelstra, talking about the young crew, gave big shout-outs as Burks complimentary before the game, John, regarding Jovic and Wade.
Yeah, just said they really are stepping it up, particularly on that dribble. A great experience. That's a nice dribble handoff there. Ware setting up Burks for that open three from 27 feet.
Right now it's a 17-point lead, biggest of the half for the Heat as Murray goes bottom. He was an all-star 3 years ago. With the Spurs and Hawks, he had his moment.
Incoming defender he is, along with Nance Jr.
Tyler Hero had his layup partially blocked.
Continue to miss games.
Tyler Hero is missing his first 3 triples tonight. He ahead by 15. Here's Messi. Oh, one giant. He was born in Brussels, Belgium, then moved to Cameroon. Went to high school in the U.S. in both Maryland and Napa Valley, California.
He's playing well, and he has an NBA style of game, the way he runs the floor as a big man. Very quick and mobile and able to block shots and also be an impactful.
That's called Sierra Canyon, where he was a teammate of the Clippers. First year with the Pelicans. It's the left. 4 minutes into the second quarter. Tyler Hero is 5th in the NBA in threes. Doesn't have one yet. Burks. Now it's Hero with 7 on the shot clock. They're doubling him every time he catches it. Tyler, good close up on the Pels. The lob for Ware, good catch, but the shot clock and well recently, but it hasn't translated into wins. Not yet. And we hope not tonight. Trey Murphy leading in on Jaquez and scoring. He hit 3 triples.
Came in really strictly as a 3-and-D guy, and he has continued to develop his game.
Jaquez Jr. getting to the basket for the score. Trey Murphy comes
on him that far away from the basket. When you're a good shooter, the defense really has to extend all the way out to you, and it gives you a much better opportunity to drive the ball to the rim.
TV analyst back in 2011 and 12, and John Crotty. It's year 20. You've been broadcasting for the Heat since Khalil Ware was 8 months old. Congratulations.
Thanks, Jeremy. Very humbling there. Now, I really appreciate the shout out, guys. It's amazing. It's been an amazing run, and so fortunate to be a player in this league and then have the studio work to now getting the game call here with the legendary Reed. So I'm very appreciative of Ted Ballard and the entire staff for bringing me along and teaching me the ropes. It's been a fun ride.
John, it's been fun riding along with you these last 7 years. We enjoyed you as a player, one season in the Heat, all those years with John Stockton and Jerry Sloan and the mailman Karl Malone in Utah. But this is a nice anniversary for you. By the way, you've aged very well.
Well said. You're trying to get me to buy you dinner again. That's clearly the case. But organization that always puts such a competitive group on the floor and develop the relationships we have, with each other, partner to be with, always a great sense of humor, and boy, those were some fun years. I know you were calling the games on TV at the time, and then getting an opportunity to be in the studio and ultimately, I think, really helped me get to my ultimate.
Was really insightful to me to learn why both of you were such popular teammates through your long careers in college and the NBA, and it's been a great pleasure to be your teammate as well.
Thank you so much, and I'll tell you, I take tremendous pride being on that team in that final and provide a level of excellence that carried forward.
Each first trip to the conference finals against the Chicago Bulls back in 1997. Feels like yesterday, but a long time ago. Duncan Robinson was fouled. Lead, 4:26 left, second quarter. Still waiting for the building to say Just here's Band against Tice with 2 on the shot clock.
Rim, but also in that mid-range area, backing Tice off. Nice crossover finish.
4 times. Both teams with 6 trays, almost a turnover. Here's McCollum. He's defended by Jovic. And with a hot hand, Trey Murphy. And Murphy, item of the game. Hero, Butler, and Bam on the points. We still got 3:28 left in this first half. Heat lead by 7. They were ahead by 17. Duncan. Nope. Rebound comes down to Brandon Boston Jr. Trey Murphy. A step back three. And Duncan runs it down. Nice crossover. Threads the needle to Butler.
Was in the game. He's having a
enjoying the NBA right now. He is gobbling up as much college football as he can watch. I don't blame him. Haywood Highsmith, while those gents were talking, picked up his 3rd foul and comes out of the game. 6 on the shot clock for the Pelicans. This is Trey Murphy. Oh, surrounding still on the 3. He's 0 for 4 from downtown in this first half. The Heat's 17-point lead has been theirs, and the Pelicans keep battling back with a 23-year-old Brandon Boston Jr. It is a 3-point Heat lead. And this is turn 0 for 2 shooting, just 2 points and 2 rebounds in 14 minutes for Jimmy.
Jimmy has to assert himself more. He's not running to the ball. He's staying off the ball and looking for the ball to be kicked to him. I think he needs to go and look to handle the basketball and really
score after score. He's got 25 points. It's 23-7 Pelicans. Jimmy Butler, first field goal of the game, his 11th triple of the season. Boy, the Heat, did they ever need that? They are in attack mode right now. He's got 8 points off the bench.
So they're back up to
Tyler Hero. That is an unusual way to extend your 3-point streak, young man.
He was trying to make the pass there, I think.
It was a lob for Butler that results in his first triple of the game. And 2 seconds left in the half. Duncan? No. Meanwhile, Trey Murphy of the Pelicans is really the lead story of this game. He scored 25 first half points for New Orleans, went 9 of 15 from the field, and 4 of 8 from 3. Well, he'd have lots of work to do tonight as they open a 3-game homestand over these next 4 nights. And these are important games for Miami. Right now, just 2 games above 500, 7th place in the Eastern Conference. A half game behind the Bucks and Hawks, and 2 games behind number 4 Orlando.
Oh, in that painted area, 22 points for Miami in the paint.
McCollum misfires. Bam gets the deflected rebound, looking deep. McCollum picked it off and gave it right back to Highsmith. Here's Haywood, did not score in the first half. Hero for 3. Got it.
And he's having the best perimeter defenders in the world guarding him night in, night out.
Herbert Jones skywalking for the score. So having Tyler Hero and Duncan Robinson together in the lineup, two of the best three-point shooters in franchise history, a luxury for the Heat in the third quarter after a quiet half. Heat lead by 10. Herbert Jones had it dislodged. Trey Murphy gets the loose ball and
comfy corner triple as the ball was ricocheting around right to him in that left corner.
He's been terrific tonight for them. Highsmith on the cut. Flips it up with the right hand, missed it. Heat play the Indiana Pacers tomorrow night in this building. Heat live at 7, game tips at 7:30. Trey Murphy the third. He finally missed one. Bam runs it down. Fourth board for Bam Adebayo. Butler with a side clear for him. Here's Highsmith, sets up for three. And the rebound comes down to Yves Mason. McCollum. C.J. McCollum. 3 minutes into the third quarter, Heat with a 63-58 lead, and we go. The Engineers have lead out. Jimmy Butler in deep off a nice run.
Excuse me, to lead the team, finding Butler on that back cut.
9 points for Butler, 4 of them here early in the third. McCollum driving on Jimmy and scores
some longer shots early in the first half, and he was good to get to the basket off the dribble recently.
Oh, Bam dribbled it off his shoe, goes into the backcourt, and it's going to be 5 assists tonight. That's a score.
49% shooting for the Pelicans.
Position. It's a 3-point Heat lead. Duncan Robinson, guarded by the defender Herb Jones. He puts it off the glass. 10 points for Robinson. Quickly back the other way. McCours here in the first 4 minutes and 15 seconds of the third quarter.
Everything going to the basket, too, with the strong right-hand drive.
Third triple of the game.
Walked into that one. A pretty clean look. Bam again creating with the assist.
So that time Highsmith thwarting the drive by McCollum. Here comes Herb Jones. He traveled.
Dragged that pivot.
As an assistant coach with Golden State in 2017 and 2018. 2022 NBA playoffs, and now he's in a major rebuilding stage with his team at a league worst 5-28. Trey Murphy, there's your life. Murphy. Heat ahead by 4. Just under 7 minutes left in the third. Hero leaning in, and Tyler Hero 4 of 8 from downtown. He's got 20 points now. DeJounte Murray from downtown. And the rebound to Jimmy. Looking ahead for Tyler.
First All-Star appearance. That road trip to me had to be a big confidence booster. Without Jimmy Butler, really shouldered the load of being the go-to guy for Miami in that 2-on-1 trip.
I think his case keeps getting stronger and stronger, John. He's had a terrific first half of the season. 3 on the way. Trey Murphy missed it. Duncan Robinson with a rebound. But if he cools off, this game get a lot easier for Miami. Halfway through the third quarter, it's been anything but easy. Duncan. Good defense by Nisi, and here come the Pelicans. Trey Murphy against Highsmith. He bulldozed him right in.
The game has been positive for New Orleans. 10-2 advantage in the fast break area.
This by far his best game ever against Miami with 32 points. Jimmy out of the corner finds Duncan in the paint for the score. Miami in front by 7. Murray on the move against Bam. That's the cutting Herb Jones with a 1. Spoiling John Grady's anniversary game. He wouldn't dare. No way. Under 5 minutes left in the third quarter. He'd have a 5-point lead. They led by 17. That was early in the second quarter. Duncan Robinson trying to get free with 4 on the shot clock. Missing. Oh, he made the 3. He's got 15. The Heat ahead by 8.
Shooter's touch by Duncan there. So soft. Touching it up on that rim and dropping right through.
Hero and Robinson have combined to go 7 of 15 from 3. McCollum's miss brought in by Jimmy Butler. Here comes Bam. Nice bounce pass for Robinson. That ball better go in. There's 17 for the game. Bam Adebayo with his 8th assist of the game. Bam's already had 2 games with 10 assists this year. Tice on the catch and bobble. Finds Jordan Hawkins, who misses on the throw. Those 7 straight points scored by Duncan Robinson. He's in front by 10. Duncan against McCollum. Oh, McCollum giving him a hard time. 7 on the shot clock. Bam, 16-footer, and the rebound down to Hawkins. McCollum. He got fouled by Duncan.
15 points on 7 of 12 shooting.
Miami shooting 54% as a team. They're 48% from 3. McCollum on the reverse. Beat C.J. McCollum alive with a 10-point quarter and a 14-point game. Beat ahead by 8. 10 left in the third.
He's a competitive guy, C.J. McCollum. To me, one of the best players in the league who's never been an all-star. You know, I've performed at a high level and taller defenders.
Last 2 games, 32 against Memphis, 33 a couple nights ago against the Clippers. Miami with an 8-point lead. Jaquez missing on the jump hook. That scrappy young guy got it back.
Footer smothering you. You got to keep taking it up there strong.
Ticketmaster.com, or you can visit both free throws. Lead still 8 for Miami with 2:36 remaining in the third quarter. Trey Murphy, the third. Stumbles 35 this year against Memphis.
Played 5 games. He's been out. Those 2 guys in particular really hurting their chances of winning.
Oh my! Jaquez able to break pressure of full court defense. Beat ahead by 8. Here's Tice. Now McCollum against Burks. Jordan Hawkins. It rolls off. Who's going to get that ball? It's Burks. 2 minutes left here in the third quarter. Jokic, double team. Threw it right into the hands of Hawkins. That's the way you feel. For the UConn Huskies. Out of DeMatha High School in Maryland. Famed DeMatha High School. One of the great high school basketball coaches ever worked there. Morgan Root. Oh, nice.
Got the switch with the smaller Hawkins on him and just leaned on him with the finish.
No finish that time for Trey Murphy. Tyler tees it up from 3. Kaboom. Here in the period. Miami in front by 11. Pelicans have been stubborn. Especially this guy who has 34 points straight. 4 in the shot clock. He lets it fly. And it's finally cooling down a little bit. Kel'el Ware with 9 points and 4 rebounds. Nice pitch. Jaquez. Got it.
Being able to bust out and really pick up the speed, force all that help.
Ware blocked the shot. Oh, the werewolf is out again. 14-point lead for the Heat. I think they've scored 8 unanswered points for Miami. 18 seconds left in the third quarter. Hero loves this. Dwindling clock, ball in his hand. Great defense by Hawkins. Shot clock evaporated on the Heat. DeJounte Murray for 3. No. Just underway here in the fourth quarter. Hero lobbing. Ware missing on that attempt.
As a lob catcher, and if he extends out to Tyler, it's an easy dunk if he hangs those 2-on-1s on the back line of the defense.
That was the 3rd foul, by the way, on Yves Missi, the starting center for the Pelicans. DeJounte Murray, who he had to arc. DeJounte Murray, originally from Seattle, spent his first 5 years playing for Coach Popovich with the Spurs. Jaquez made a 3 tonight. Drives in. That's his comfort.
When you know you got a long
struggle tonight from the free throw strike. Lead at 92-78, a minute into this fourth quarter. Know how good the Heat have been. 12-2 this year when they take a lead into the fourth. That's DeJounte. He had 4 points through the first 3 quarters. He's got 4 points in the first minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Jovic, Hero, Jaquez, Burks, and Ware for the Heat. 9 on the shot clock. Jaquez with 6 to shoot. Sliding with Hawkins. Hits the
well with great force and leaning in with that left shoulder on the spin back move to get to the right hand hook.
He's got 12 points. He's made 5 of his 8 shots. Heat shooting 56% from the field. Hawkins open 3. Hawkins has tripled twice in his 16 minutes. Heat lead by 11. Ooh, almost a turnover there. Tyler. Brush screen opens him up for the jumper. 25 points.
Yeah, 15-foot mid-range jumper for Tyler. Able to catch it on the move, getting to the baseline.
Murray missed.
Handling the basketball, moving fluidly.
Jaquez got the steal. He never gave up on that play. Hero tees up a 3. And the rebound comes down to Hawkins. What a great effort that was by Jaquez. Brandon Boston Jr. Oh, he negotiated ahead by 11. Just over 9 minutes left. Jaquez to the paint. Jovic for 3. No. And Misi with a rebound. Only his 3rd board tonight. Heat out rebounding the Pelicans in this game right now by 5. Herbert Jones.
It's just going to sit back this team.
They've seen 113 loss. So they really scrapped in that game. Scored 29 points off 17 clip last 6 home wins. They got 97 with a 10-point lead as Jaquez missed on the drive. 8:25 remaining in the fourth. Misi tried to dunk it, but right now a little too close to mediocre for Miami's.
Trailing in terms of games played, the majority of the second half of January.
Yes. There's a big road trip is coming after this week. A 6-game West Coast swing. Tyler, step back was short, but it bounced right to Jaquez. Highsmith for 3. In and out. Haywood Highsmith 0 for 3 and scoreless in the game. Miami in front, but by only 9 with just under 8 minutes left. Pelicans with a 5-28 record. They are 1-14 on the road. 14 straight road losses for them. Air ball for Hawkins in the lap of Ware. It's Ware, Jovic, Hero, Highsmith, and Jaquez on the floor for the Heat. Jovic on a kickback to Highsmith. Jovic, a corner 3. Rebounded by Herbert Jones. The Heat resting right now. Duncan and Jimmy and Bam. Remember, they play again tomorrow night against Indiana. Game time at 7:30. Heat live at 7. The more you could rest your 5 to 96. The Magic fall to 20-15. Right now, the Heat are a game and a half behind them. If the Heat win tonight, they would move to within a game of number 4, Orlando. DeJounte in the fourth quarter. Under 7 minutes left in the game. It's a 7-point game. It's Hero. Rebound on Highsmith. Nice offensive board for Haywood. Jaquez selective when he shoots his threes, as well he should be at this point. 4 on the shot clock. Highsmith in the pocket.
About a pocket pass to Haywood Highsmith, who's able to get that up. It's an awkward distance to shoot that shot from.
First score for Highsmith tonight. The Heat were in a 2-3 zone on that possession. Jovic comes away with his 6th rebound of the game. Tyler splitting defense. Best defensive players in the league, let alone
certain things. He's got a counter for everything you try to take away. He has an answer to be able to get to that offensive menu he possesses.
18 points for him. 12 in this half. It's a 10-point Heat lead. 29-point game for number 14 in Miami. Tyler Hero. Bam's back in. Bam wrestling with Tice on the post with 6 on the shot clock. Easy does it.
His time on that back end and get to the hook or the turnaround jumper and set his feet. He is really good with that shot inside. If he has to rush it, his percentages go down.
Bam Adebayo tonight became the 4th Heat player in franchise history to exceed 8,000 points in a Heat uniform. The other 3, Dwayne Wade, Alonzo Mourning, and Glenn Rice. Bam among. Heat ahead by 12, 5:05 left in the game. Herb Jones got fouled.
Today, Doral Kia.
Went over the Bulls tonight. 17 triples for the Wizards.
On the arc, that is not normal for them. They've had a real struggle trying to win games this season.
10-point lead for the Heat, trying to hand the Pelicans a 15th consecutive road loss. Jovic finds a seam and a score. Up a dozen. Miami with 31 assists in the game. Jaquez created the turnover, and here comes Bam. Give it right back. Brandon Boston Jr. Hero making a chase back. And then backed off a
three-point play. And backs off at the right moment. Allow the easy layup.
Pelicans, by the way, with 52 paint points now. There's two more.
Yeah, if you make the extra pass, this defense has got so many cracks in it.
Boston got
Finishes quickly
behind the Heat. They split the first two. 17th, a loss. Over the Toronto Raptors. Got 3:42.
Minute and a half here. The Heat can continue to execute. They should be able to close this game out.
Highsmith off the Hero toss, and the rebound comes down to Trey Murphy III, who has 34 points, and he hasn't scored here in the fourth quarter. Murray draws foul on the last 7 games against teams from the Western Conference, but in double digits, they are still got their
McCollum. There's a lot of teams in this league that would envy that type of personnel. They've got Trey Murphy playing extremely well.
Raptors, and right now
execute and put it away here. Where your veterans, your closer needs to take over. This guy right here.
Here was foul. 5th foul on Herbert Jones as Hero makes the Pelicans sitting at 100. And Hero make now, just piling up numbers. Hero with 32 points.
Matchup zone here, 2-3 for Miami. Man-to-man principles within your space.
This could be
this year by his standard, just 70%.
Field in this game. Minutes left. A step back three.
Oh, 4-point play. All of a sudden, you got to be able to close games out. Can't make mental errors like that with a veteran like C.J. McCollum.
7-point Heat lead, 2:30 left. Good pressure. Hero doubled. Top side, it's Highsmith on the drive. Missed the flip. Bam! Puts it back in. Is 9 for Miami.
Boy, you're not kidding. Bam. On the spot there. Great position there to get the putback.
No, he was the cleanup man on that one. Out of the 2-3 zone, Murray misses the 3. Well, you can exhale a little bit. 7th rebound for Jovic. 2 minutes to play. Heat with the ball on a 9-point lead. Bam Adebayo, by the way, 17 points, 8 boards, 9 assists. Tried to add to it, could not. Here comes McCollum. McCollum has 20 in this game. 16 in the second half. And he continued. Minute 35 left. Heat closing with Hero, Jovic, Jaquez, Highsmith, and Bam. Jimmy Butler's only played 25 minutes tonight. 5 on the shot clock. Jaquez for Bam. Get it off with 2 to shoot. Yes.
Was winding down. Jaquez Jr. gets him the ball below his knees there. He had to handle that one, definitely.
Trey Murphy, Johnny's cooled off. He had 34 points through 3 quarters. He has not scored here in the fourth quarter. Bam with his 9th rebound of the game. He's a rebound and an assist shy of a triple-double. 5 on the shot clock. 43 seconds left in the game.
Let it go.
He did. 10.
Of course, the ability of Kel'el Ware, I think, to come in and make an impact has been really good.
He's 9 rebounds, his 18th double-double of the season. And
I think that really helps him get settled so close to getting another triple-double here if he gets another rebound. Tyler, he was the guy who really helped.
Now he comes up with a steal, has the last 8 points for Miami. This is his 3rd straight double-double. The Heat are inching closer to 3 games above 500 for just the 2nd time this year. A professional, business-like victory tonight for Miami, sending the Pelicans to their 29th defeat and their 11th straight loss, longest losing streak in the league right now, and the longest road losing streak. It will grow to a 15th straight game. Our empathy for New Orleans, we games at home. Well, he